Volvos have always been viewed as safe family cars with premium, yet conservative designs. Swedes, however, seem not to be too fond of this timid reputation, so in the recent years their electrified high-performance offshoot has been getting lots of funding and attention. Today we would like to document Polestar's success so far, review their current production models, and glimpse into the future by showcasing promising concepts. If you value Scandinavian design and engineering principles, then you're in the right place. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, and let's start the motors. Polestar II BST Edition 230 and 270. Polestar is quite generous when it comes to the updates for its 2-4-door. For 2023, there is a new BST Edition 270, while 2024 brings an overall facelift for the model, as well as the second BST Edition labeled 230. Both special versions arrive with a modified suspension featuring unique Elegance two-way adjustable dampers and 20% stiffer springs. They sit 1 inch closer to the ground and ride on new 21-inch alloys painted in black. The latter house 4-piston drilled and ventilated Brembos and come wrapped in Pirelli P0 tires. Based on the long-range dual-motor version of the two, the cars offer 476 horses and 502 pound-feet, with acceleration to 60 taking 4.4 seconds. The major difference between the BST 270 and 230 is the exterior. The newer model gets new space black or nebula gray colors and a facelifted front fascia. Both wear a black race stripe with a number 2 on the hood. Polestar 4. Nearly all Polestars that are on sale today can be classified as coupe SUVs. The latest 4, however, is promoted as the epitome of this design direction and an ultimate aerodynamic crossover for the electric age. The most daring part of this 5-door coupe is the absence of the rear window. The panoramic roof stretches over the entire cabin, but its rear section is closed off and instead equipped with a high-definition camera. The newcomer will be offered in a 272 horsepower single rear and a 544 HP dual-motor all-wheel drive powertrain. The latter can dart to 60 in 3.8 seconds, but it is the former that can achieve impressive 300 miles of range. By getting rid of the rear window, designers managed to push the second row further back for a more immersive experience. All of the vehicles get a large 15-inch infotainment, 10-inch gauge, head-up display, and an optional Harman Kardon sound. Polestar III. Even though the Polestar II has a slightly raised stance and is often called a crossover, in reality, it is the Polestar III that is the brand's first true model in this class. Built on the scalable product architecture, it measures nearly 193 inches in length and belongs to the midsize SUV class. The model has a dramatic exterior that has already earned it a status of the handsomest Polestar. It gets a streamlined roof, stylish wheels 21 to 22 inches in diameter, evolved lighting, and several striking body colors. Buyers will be happy to learn that all-wheel drive is standard equipment, which is a courtesy of 2 electric motors. These produce 489 horses and 620 pound-feet, but an optional performance pack unlocks 517 HP and 671 pound-feet. Depending on the output, the 111 kWh battery is good for 300 or 270 miles of non-stop driving. As usual, the interior is sustainable and connected, offering several color schemes, an Android-enabled 14.5-inch vertical touchscreen, and a full-length panoramic glass roof. Safety features are also top-notch, and they're made possible with an array of sensors and cameras integrated into the grille. Polestar 5. The upcoming electric 4-door GT, which gradually transformed from the Precept concept to the Polestar 5, will be Volvo's answer to the Model S, Porsche Taycan, and other future high-performance EV models. The all-new Polestar 5 will inherit most of the Precept's striking design solutions, like the reimagined Thor split headlights, expansive glass roof, or the same taillight LED strip. But unfortunately, the prototype's suicide rear doors are predictably swapped for the conventional ones. With the production set for 2024, Polestar has already shared some mechanical details for the newcomer. The future flagship will be underpinned by the bonded aluminum platform specifically developed for maximum lightness, while the powertrain will consist of 2 electric motors with a combined output of 884 horses. With a 103 kWh battery on board, the minimum real-world range should exceed 300 miles. The rich interior will heavily rely on sustainable materials and will boast standard 15-inch vertical infotainment touchscreen and a 12.5-inch digital cluster. Smash the like button to show your love for the Scandinavian designs. We greatly appreciate your feedback, so do not hesitate to leave a comment below as well. We keep rolling. Polestar O2. Revealed a year ago, this 2-door electric roadster will become the production Polestar model named the 6. Planned to arrive by 2026, it should keep the concept's 2+2 seating and overall design language. The final details are yet to be determined, so instead let's revisit the O2 specifications. The car rides on unique 4-spoke wheels, gets sharp LED lighting elements, and has the similar size to the Porsche 911. Another key feature of the O2 is its bespoke bonded aluminum platform developed by Volvos' UK R&D team. The latter uses different aluminum grades to ensure high rigidity and agile dynamics. The drivetrain is all-electric. It has an 800-volt architecture and 2 electric motors with 800 horses. On the inside, it relies on a multitude of recycled and sustainably sourced materials. One part that should remain purely conceptual is the O2's HakoFlow drone that is integrated behind the rear seats and can follow the car at 56 miles per hour. Candela C8 powered by Polestar. Having perfected its technology in cars, Polestar partners with the Swedish boat brand Candela to create the longest-range electric boat. The new C8 measures 28 by 8 feet, uses energy-saving hydrofoil technology, and draws just 30 horsepower at cruising speeds of 22 knots. The design of the boat is all Candela, while Polestar is responsible for the battery tech. The model uses a 69 kWh battery pack from the brand's rear-wheel drive standard range cars. The pack ensures 57 nautical miles of cruising, supports DC fast charging, and comes with an 11 kW 3-phase AC charging as standard. With these technical specs, the top speed of the C8 reaches 30 knots or 35 miles per hour. Polestar II. The 2024 facelift means several things for the Polestar II. A new front fascia, a grille-integrated sensor-packed smart zone from the 3 SUV, new motors, longer range, and quicker charging. As before, buyers can choose between rear and all-wheel drive versions, making from 272 and up to 476 horses with the performance pack. The former can be had with a standard battery from LG Chem or a long-range one from CATL, good for 320 to 394 WLTP miles. All-wheel drive cars promise to drive for 365 miles. Charging is possible at 135 kilowatts in case of the smaller pack or 205 for the larger. Polestar also tells us that the 2 has 1.1 ton lower per car emissions. Standard tech now includes blind spot information, rear collision mitigation, and cross-traffic alert. What do you think about the chiseled looks and abundant power of Polestars? Is this a promising car brand, or would you rather pass on Volvos altogether? Let's discuss these matters in the comments below. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, smash the like button, and proceed to exploring other car lineups on our channel. The best episodes are right in front of you or pinned in the description. May the torque be with you!